Trying to go live is a chore. Web is my webcam's not acting right. Want to make some music. I don't know how much of this you guys can hear. The world's going crazy, isn't it? World's going crazy, isn't it? Ain't everybody snapping out? First day of the New Year's. Ain't it crazy? Snapping out the first day. Everybody done lost their damn mind already. Couldn't even wait. Summer lovers. Hey, what's going on, youngin'? People done lost their summer loving mind already. Madness. Already people done lost it. Anyways. The guy who drove through all those people and, ended 15 lives. Did it on purpose. He just drove his truck through a bunch of people. In New Orleans. Just ended a bunch of people's lives, just like that. Just, you know what? The cops that, stomped that one guy out, they just jumped on him and did him so dirty. And, he was, he couldn't move. He couldn't defend himself. And a bunch of cops just took their turns and beat this guy until he died. They just beat him to death. People are just going nuts. Yeah, they just beat him down. As if God is not in heaven. They're going to pay for that. Nobody's getting away with anything. No one. No one's getting away with anything. That Danny, whatever his name is, that killed that guy on the subway, said he was not guilty. Guy's guilty as hell. He's guilty. He's guilty as all guilty. Oh, the guy had pre-existing circumstances. He was going to die anyway. You just choked the man out and killed him. Oh, he's not. It wasn't his fault. Like, all right, well, he's going to have to stand before God. God's not having none of that. Oh, that is wicked. Yeah, God's not having none of that. You're going to have to stand before the King of Glory. You're going to have to stand before God. Daniel Penning. God's going to look at you and be like, what? What? Wait, what? You're going to be like, but they said I wasn't guilty. Well, you're guilty as hell. I don't know how good you guys can hear this. I got it turned up a little bit. Happy New Year's, by the way. Yeah, Happy New Year's. Do something with your life. Go be a blessing to someone. New year, new you, all that other yakety schmack. Go love somebody today. Give somebody a hug. God. Bring it in. Bring it in. Go love somebody today. That's an order. I like this. Yeah. It's got a little twang to it, don't it? I might do something with this. I might put it on out there to see who likes it. So this is something I do. You guys might know this. When I make these beats, every now and then I'll go ahead and publish them. But I'll have like 20 of them and publish them all at the same time. And then they'll be on CD Baby so people can listen to them. And the hope is that you can listen to it on like TikTok or YouTube or anything like that. And you can do your little video and use my music. And that's what happens now. People are using my songs now. I think it's pretty cool. They don't have no idea it's me. This old man over here making all this music. They don't know. They don't know it's this old man making this music. They think it's some young snapper. They're like, oh, some young person made this in their mother's basement. No, it's me. I made it 10, 20 years ago. I really like that song. I really, really do. You should try to publish them. Also on Facebook. They are on Facebook and on Instagram. What I do is I publish it through CD Baby. CD Baby is a distributor. So you can find my music is on all of those: Instagram, Facebook, you know, yeah, TikTok. Well, it's all under Tone, Tone. Yeah, you can find my old songs, new songs. Mostly, you can find stuff I made back in 2006. I published some old stuff. And I haven't put out anything in a couple of years, but I will. You know, I'll put something out soon. I'll put something out soon. And but yeah, I just like to go ahead and put stuff out there because I am a singer-songwriter. And what I used to do online is sit here and write songs for people. I used to just sit here and go, okay, I'm gonna make this beat. Then I would make the beat, and then I go, give me an idea, and I'll write a song to it. And I'd sit here for hours and write a song to it. Yeah. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's hard right there. Yeah, a little something. Yeah, so my music is everywhere, man. And the people who like my music the most are foreigners. People from the Middle East. Yeah, the Middle Easterns, they like my little jam. Yeah. There's I got one song that about 40 people have used it. So it's not like it's going crazy or anything, but 40 people, that's a lot to me. 40 people have used it, and I like it. And the majority of them are Middle Easterners, man. Dun, 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 dun. And I made that song on an iPad. It's not even a song, it's just a beat. I made the whole first album, like my second album, like that. I just made it on an iPad, just making different noises and sounds. And I just put it out there. Now people are starting to catch on. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need right there. My Instagram is shoot, I don't know what it is. You just look up Tone 202, you'll see my Instagram. It's got a little flavor to it. Yeah, man, I'm gonna put this stuff out there. You know, especially now that, when I listen to TikTok and I see people doing their thing, I'm like, oh my God, you guys are out there like really putting it on people. Like you're really writing and and people are really picking up on your stuff. And when they do, they'll they're the ones who are making the songs go viral. Yeah, I remember this one young lady. There's been a couple songs that's gone viral on TikTok, but they come and go. But this one young lady, there's only one woman who's still around who keeps, she just, that's Ayoko. I think that's what her name is. I will be one of the names, that girl. She's still putting out stuff. People are still on her. She's millions of followers. She's just great. She's just a great songwriter, just great. But I remember like watching people make these songs, and then next thing you know, the viewers are listening to them and they'll use it under their, stuff, and boom, the song goes viral. And then they're starting to hit they hit the top 100s. It's like, wait a minute. They did that after House, put it on TikTok, and then hit the top 100. Like, it's real. Like that is a real thing. People are getting record deals off of doing that, and it's just amazing. And then some people are like, forget the record deal. I'm just going to go independent. But it's hard to make a lot of money off of streams, but people have been living off of streams. Now I hear TikTok is going to be shut down in the middle of the month. I'm not sure how true that is. I'm not sure if they're going to shut down TikTok or not, but I don't make any money off of TikTok. I don't make any money. Well, no, I don't. No, I don't really make money off of TikTok. I don't. Oh, you don't have TikTok? You're an American, right? Thanks for the like. Yeah, I don't blame you. TikTok is. Oh, look at you. Where are you from? Mother Russia. Where you from? Mexico. 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 Yeah, Mexico, man. Yeah. The Mexicans and the shoot, Latinos, period, leaving the country now because Donald Trump. Soon as Donald Trump won the election, they turn around and start walking the other way. Now you have the people who came in from El Salvador and all those places. They're trying to get on the bus out of here. They're like, get me out of here. I'm not staying here. It's time to go. They're leaving. They're shutting down all those camps, and the mayor of New York, he's shutting down all the shelters they had. They're leaving. They're like, get me out of here. They're walking. I'm like, what? Because Donald Trump is about to wreck shop. It's about to be ugly. It's about to be bad for everyone. Nobody's going to catch a break. He's about to let people have it. He's about to let people have it. Donald Trump is going to let anyone have it. Anyone say anything that they ain't got no damn business saying. Donald Trump is going to let you have the business. Anyone. All those people who betrayed him, tried to put him in jail. They tried that before in his first term. They tried to come after him. Every single Republican that turned against him quit. They quit their job. Like they've been doing for years. They quit their job. They're like, they ran. They're like, no, we're not. No. I've never seen anybody so afraid of a president in my whole life. There's never been a president like Donald. Never. I've never seen the stock market go up in one day. As soon as he got elected, Bitcoin went to 100,000. Now it's at about 95 now, but still, it jumped from 77 to 106,000. Never seen the stock market just go. Never seen rates start. Inflation just. Never seen anything like it. That dude right there is something else. He wants somebody to say something out of their damn mind. Go ahead, say something stupid. Go ahead, say something stupid. And now you got this idiot that just ran over all these people. I don't know what country that guy's from, but whatever country that guy's from, it is going to be bad for that country. It's going to be bad for that country. They're trying to say that, oh, he worked with a bunch of people that planted a bunch of, stuff. And now they're trying to say, oh, he worked alone. Let me tell you something. If that guy had anybody that worked with him, the one who just drove down New Orleans and knocked off all those people, if that guy had anyone that worked with him, America is going to go blow up their country. They're going to invade their country, and they're going to, anybody that looks wrong, they're going to blow them up. They're going to blow up their country. And take my word for it. They're going to blow them up. They are going to get their get back. You did that on American soil? Don't let Donald Trump find out who you are. Canada's talking crazy, talking about cutting off our power. Don't do it. Zelensky, the war over there in Russia, that's about to end. That war is about to be over. You know what's going to happen? Donald Trump is going to tell every single Russian soldier to get out of wherever they're at. He's going to say, get out of their land. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. He's going to say, get out of their land. You Russians, get out of that land. Know why? He's going to tell Zelensky, shut your mouth. Shut up. Don't you say a damn thing. And Zelensky's going to shut his damn mouth. Because if he doesn't, Donald Trump is going to stop sending war efforts over there. And as soon as he does, Zelensky's going to get wiped off the face of the planet. That war is going to end. That war's going to come to a screeching halt. And all this stuff about, North Korea blowing up, wherever he's trying to do, that's going to come to a screeching halt. Japan, aiming at Japan? You out of your goddamn mind? Go ahead, hit Japan and see what happens. Hit Japan. See what happens. Act like you want to hit Japan. Fire a rocket that comes anywhere near Japan. Anywhere near Japan. Fire any rocket that come anywhere near Japan and see what happened to you. The retaliation is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous. You're going to have what's going to happen is you're going to have an alliance that's going to sail across the South China Sea. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see a Navy flotilla that you've never seen before. And nobody's going to stop it. Nobody's going to stop it. No one. No one's going to be stupid enough to get out there and get in the way of that juggernaut. They're not going to do it. Blow up Japan. Try to blow up Taiwan. See what happens. You can't hit none of those ports. Can't do it. ICBM my ass. Fire one of them ICBMs and see what comes up out of the water. Keep messing around. See what comes up out of the water. You fire one of them ICBMs. See what comes up out of the damn water. It's going to be an Ohio-class submarine. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. You're going to see an Ohio-class submarine come up out of nowhere. Toss an ICBM our way. Just go ahead. Just go ahead and do it. That's what you're going to see. An Ohio-class submarine just going to just show up right on your borders. Right on your borders. Just... What's this? Yeah. You're going to see an Ohio-class submarine. It's going to show up. And nobody there is going to be happy. Nobody on that sub is going to be happy to see you. No one. Nobody's playing with Donald Trump. Because as soon as he calls in the boys, and they're just out there in deep sea just waiting for somebody to say something stupid. And they've been out there. They'll come in the port about every 6 months. Then they'll go back out. Then they'll come in the port, get new food, new people, go back out. And they'll just be out there in deep water just waiting for somebody to say something stupid. As soon as they do, so-and-so fired a blah, 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 blah. Fired a cruise missile in the wrong direction. All they're going to say is, give me the longitude, latitude. Going to hit a bubble. Going to come up. Going to get the launching. They're going to get right there to launching depth. You still ain't going to see them. You're just going to see a big hole in the water, and then you're going to see this. Somebody's about to get their ass tore off. Somebody's about to get their ass tore right off. So I'm saying, man, don't play with Donald Trump, because he'll blow you up and he won't think nothing of it. Who's going to say what to Donald Trump? Mexico, huh? Alamo. Let the music come and take you, Alamo. Alamo. Y'all be making some good music over there in Mexico. Y'all be over there jamming. I'll be like, okay. Mexico. Yeah, I can rock with some Mexican music. I can't understand it, but some of it I can. I messed that up. But y'all saw where I was going with that. Yay. Boom, 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 boom. I'm feeling like something like that. Something like that. Bang, 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 bang. Give me my one, though. Yeah. Yeah. Down, 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 down. Girl, you take me down, down, down. Oh, oh, down, 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 down. Girl, you take me down. You take me down. Girl, you take me. Oh. Wait a minute. Down. I never used that piano before. That's good. A major 7. A major 7, okay. Okay, A major 7, I see you. I see you, A major 7. You never call me. Eating fried chicken in the morning. Come on. She never calls me. I'm always the one to call. You never told me. I was in your first choice at all. I was stuck on something. Stuck on me. Oh, nothing. Oh, and after that, and I heard it, and it, oh, 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 and it, oh, that, oh, 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 that, oh, oh, that, oh, oh, that, oh, that, oh, oh, no, so nothing, nothing, no, that, hold up, don't let them think down. Oh, don't let them down. Oh, oh, that ain't enough. Oh, oh, that ain't, oh, 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 that ain't oh, 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 let's go to, oh, let's go to, oh, no, oh, there. I'll just mess around. The last time. Oh, I like that bass line, but I don't. I want to do a little something to it though. Let's see, I could write to that. That'll be. I'm gonna go an octave lower. Woo. No one ever noticed. Let me try it, see what happens. I'll put a different bass on it. Oh, the last time. The last time. Oh, that'll be the last time. I don't. The last time. The last time. The last time. Oh, I don't. The last time. A major 7, 9, 11, 11. This is 11. This is A major, at 13, 13. A major 7, 9, 11, 13. Let's try A major 7 first. It's the wrong pad. It's the wrong pad. It's not working. But that's okay. That's why you have different ones. What else? C6 sounds nice. C major. B. A major 7. It's the same key, same chord. You wicked! That is wicked! It's oh, that's so wicked. I did it wrong. Check your pressure. Cut it. Okay. Check your pressure. I'm gonna do it. Ah! Ah! I'll take that and I'll loop it. That'll be the last time. What are you on? That'll be the last time. I don't know what I'm singing. I'm just singing. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. That'll be the last time. Bang, bang, bang. Bring it down a little bit. That'll be the last time. Want to lead on it? Adam, the last time you go. That'll be Little talk box. I don't like none of these. That'll be the last time you go. What is this? No. That'll be the last time you. Finding a lead. I need a new. What is this? Come on, bro. Come on. You know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not. I am deleting you. I'm not. All right. I like that lead. I use it too much, so. Let me check the. It's a little ostentatious, but it'll work. It's a little ostentatious. I'm gonna change this though. Put a spreader on that. Spread it around a little bit. What up? How you be? You good? So here making some music. Making some beats, having fun. That'll be the last time you go. That'll be the last time you go. Man, let me see what you saying over here. Talking, walking. Man, what is going on? Crazy Trump Plaza gets hit after what happened and know what way to start. Yeah, what happened to the Trump Plaza? Is that what the whole truck? No, that's in New Orleans. What happened with the Trump Plaza? See, Trump is about to light people up. I'm trying to tell you. Trump is the wrong person to mess with. That is the wrong $56 billion about to go into effect. Y'all about to see $56 billion go into effect all at once. You know what $560 million a year? You know what $560 million a year? You know what that is? That's the U.S. military. You're about to see it go. Cybertruck blow up. I'm trying to tell you, you're messing with the wrong man. Donald Trump is not that dude. He's not that dude. Did you know Donald Trump was in the Soul Train line? Y'all don't even know what Soul Train is. I don't know why I mentioned it. Y'all don't even know what the Soul Train line is. Well, let me tell you what the Soul Train line is. You grew up on Soul Train? Oh, you must be an old head. I don't know who I'm talking to then. I thought I was talking to a youngin'. Oh. Yeah, I'm done with this beat, but I like it. That'll be the last time you go. That'll be. That's how they used to do it back in the day, back in the 90s. Yeah, they made sure he's talking to you, Jody Watley. It was like, I'm talking to you. They let you know they was talking to you when they got in that camera. The 90s. You was born in 75. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Well, I was born in 60. I was born in 67. It be cold though. I like it. I'm gonna put a different bass on it though. That's nasty right there. That's nasty, boy. Yeah, born in 75, huh? You know about the 90s music? They be like, that'll be the last time. That'll be the last time you go. That'll be the last time. Woo, the women were so sexy back then. Oh my God. Oh, love the 90s women. They were just it. Woo! They were completely just the magnificentness of magnificentness. Oh, man, 90s women. There's this girl on TikTok, about 20 something. She took off all her makeup. She just had her natural hair. She was like, this is what I look like. No makeup, no fake anything. She had on like a green jogging suit. It went viral. She said, who would have thought I'd go viral off of just looking natural? Be like, yeah, this is what we've been telling y'all. Like, you look good. Pretty face, just, oh. Oh, I'm like, girl, you keep messing around. You gonna end up married. You gonna end up married looking like that. You look, oh, if you wake up like that every day, oh, it's over for you. It is over. Some dude is gonna, it's over. The last time you go, that'll be. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I was trying to get that, but I can work on another time. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Boom, boom, boom. Bang, bang, bang. That's what I was trying to get. Like, oh, if I can get the, but my skills aren't. I'm not Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Yeah, that natural. Love them natural chicks, man. I used to be in love with a natural girl. She sent me to the moon, man. She sent me to the moon and back, and to the moon and back again. And I did not want to let go of that girl, man. But she let go of my ass real quick. She let go of me. She's like, I gotta go. I'm not. I don't know what you got going on, but I'm leaving. She left my ass, and oh man, all I could do was hold on to memories, man. She left me like that. I was like, all right, well. Yeah, she left my black ass. Like, I'm leaving. It's like, why can't we? I was trying to, but I, I was trying to get my word in. Like, she's like, you poor thing. But you know, when she left, I'm gonna tell you what she did. She made an about face after she got out there and started sleeping with other people. She's like, I missed you. She came back, but I wouldn't sleep with her after that. It was over. I wanted to see her, but I didn't want to have sex with her. I was like, once I knew other men was beating it down, that was it for me. I never looked at her the same. I wasn't. I still loved her though, but I just wasn't. It's too fast, and I know it. I was like, oh, I got a thing for you. I was like, oh, I got a thing for you. Dark skin too? When I first looked at her, I was done. Met her in the club. I looked at her. I was like, why? Oh. And then she gave that same look to somebody else when it was over. I was like, I'm finished. Y'all are not right. Y'all have no love. Natural beauty, no makeup. And the girls that wore makeup was furious, yeah, with me. And I was just like, yeah, screw them. Don't ask me dumb questions then. Don't ask me stupid questions. I have no answer for you. I have no answer for you. You want to wear makeup? Wear makeup. Go ahead, wear makeup. Go ahead, wear makeup. Happy New Year to you. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'm trying to get this might not work for me. This might be too advanced for me. For what I'm trying to get that. It's not gonna work. Dum 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 dum. Dum boom 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 boom. I found another Get my strings together. You love to go It's just okay to me. Almost. try something good. I don't like this song that much because I tried to dip into a different genre. I tried to dip into the it didn't work for me. You need to know chords for what I was trying to do. I don't know chords. Yeah, I don't know. Try something else. Try something else. I was trying to dip into the neo soul, but I'm not good at neo soul because I don't know those chords. Those neo soul chords. All right. See if I can come up with something. See if I can come up with something interesting. Who knows? Sometime I can, sometime I can't. What's this? Oh, it's a bell. Don't want a bell? A bell in a minor chord. F sharp? F, minor chord. Wrong bell. Sounds too Christmassy. Let's try something else. Let's switch the pad. See if we can come up with. That. The beat first. Let's see. I'm still struggling with it. Bass drum. Boom, boom, boom. I don't like it. No. What's the first note? The first note is. I don't like this at all. Sounds like some wannabe New York stuff. You know what I mean? Just, nah, it's just not me. I'm not. New York! Ah! Sounds like some 90s hip hop that I know I suck at. I was trying to. I was trying to make some neo soul, kind of. Like I really love neo soul, but I haven't taken out the time to really learn the chords. And I'm mad at myself for not doing it because, you know, I should have because I really enjoy neo soul music. I love it. It's just really easy to write to. It's very spiritual, you know. And I just wouldn't mind learning how to really get down with some neo soul stuff, but I don't know how to play those chords. See that? See that? C major 7, C10. See that? See how? C major, C major 7/9. It you know, when you start putting that to a beat, boom, 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 boom. Like you could just write to that. Like it just hits you right there. Like you're just thinking about some oh oh and you mess it up, you know. It gets a little, you know what I'm saying? It can get convoluted if you don't know what you're doing. Because you're like trying to fill this spoon, boom, spoon, boom, 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 and then the chord change and the key change from major to minor to you just wish you were good. But that's when you get a keyboard player and they're just like, I think you want to go. And then they do all this kind of stuff you don't understand. They're like, but yeah, it sounds good. You know, they play some. All you need is 4 good chords. The rest is just filler. First chord is the key of the song. And you stay within the chord. You stay within the, within the you stay within the chord progression, it stays within the key of the song, which is in however you're going to do it, whether you're going to go whether you're going to go major, minor. Then you pick one of the notes. There's only 7 of them. Then you pick one of the, whether it's going to be Aeolian, Dorian, and all that other stuff. And then you can mess with those, but still be in the key of the song, then jump out of the key of the song, jump back in. That turns into jazz real quick. You know, you'll see a lot of people hit off notes in jazz. They're going, oh, it's just jazz. Ha ha ha. They do that in neo soul too, but the person singing needs to know where the piano player or the chord player is going to go. It's going to hit a wrong key. See, this is not as the wrong key. You see those 7? The one I hit was not in it. So you get your 7 that you're going to pick, and then you get your chords from it. Yeah, that's how you usually write, you know. Little music theory. And yes, I took 2 classes of music theory. Thank you. But I didn't take any piano classes, and I should have. Oh, 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 and then you had the nerves to say them words, but you didn't mean it. You ran away, just like a blue jay, for greener pastures. I asked her, is she coming back? And she said no. She had somewhere else to go, and so I stayed, searching for my blue jay. And my blue jays, it's okay. I learned to play the game the way the game was played. I learned to stay the same the way that I should be. I found that nothing's wrong and nothing's wrong with me. People just change, and people just change. You think it's so strange, but it... Neo song. There you go, right there. Put it on the radio. Put it on the radio. Right there. I just wrote a song for y'all. Somebody will listen to that. They'll be like, "Oh, that was so deep." I'll be like, "Man, I just made that up." Neo Soul. That's why Neo Soul is so good, because you can just write and just some lovers nonsense, and it's always about love being lost, or staying in your own lane, drinking water, feeling good about yourself, and people love the vibe. It's just a, it's just a, it just makes people feel good. That's why people love Neo Soul, because it makes you feel super, super good. That's why I love it. It's just so good. It's just you wake up to it. You're just like, oh, this is so good. You know. Then when you start looking for one of them sugar sisters, that's when you get in trouble. Just stay in your own lane. Let them fly away. When you start looking for a girl to match that, that's when you get in trouble. She's like, you don't feel the way I do. She's like, no, no, I don't. I think I'm leave. I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. It was fun. They'll stay with you for like 3 years. You know what? This was fun. I have to go. And they'll leave you right there. You'll be like, they'll just be looking at you. Be like a nigga. They'll just be looking at you like, get up off the ground. They don't care. They do not care. They will leave your ass. So seek your own peace, gents. Don't let these birds whisper stuff in your ear that ain't. They don't mean it. Let them know. Be like, look, I know you don't mean it. You'll be gone tomorrow. Don't even try it. You'll be gone today. You know how you can tell? Take her out. Take her out to somewhere, and watch how she looks at every dude going by. That's how you know. She's all in everybody else's face, trying to get their attention. Just get up and walk away. Should be where you going. Be like, listen, I'm gonna go find some peace. You take it easy. It's good. Because I'm telling you, she's about to cheat on you. The ones that don't, they're just all about you. They're all about you. They don't need nothing else. They're like, I'm good. You can always tell. Take her somewhere around a bunch of dudes and see how she acts. If she don't act right, leave her right where she is. I'm telling you, you'll pay for it if you don't. If you're trying to hang on to her and she's trying to go somewhere else, don't do that. Just be like, it's all good. It's all good. It's gonna hurt, but don't waste your time. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Don't do it. I'm warning you. Don't be like me. Almost 60, no family. Don't do that. Love the person that loves you. Don't be like me. You'll regret it. You'll regret chasing that girl around. She don't want you, her stinking ass somewhere else. You'll regret it. She all up into somebody else's face. You'll regret it. Let her go. With a smile. Let her go happily. Let her go like this. You know what? That's how you let a woman go. Let her go like this. Ah. You know what? Hey, you know what? It's cool. Because if you let her go like this, she gonna be loving it. You got all that anger and she loves it. Oh, no, let her go like this. Don't let her wreck your peace. Stay peaceful. Stay in your peaceful. Stay peaceful. You a man. You got to control that. Stay peaceful to be a... All right. All right. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't do nothing about that. She go, but you be like, hey, you know, trust me, when you do that to some girl, she is never going to forget you. You walk away from some chick with peace in your heart. Like, hey, it's all right. It's all right, baby. Hey, all right, now I'm going to go ahead and go. She going to be shook. And no, I'm sorry. No, I'm Gentlemen, your job is to stay in your peace. If you don't, you're going to be locked up. You better stay peaceful. She'll get you locked up. Find some peace, gentlemen. Find that good peace, too. Find that good peace. And don't let nobody disturb it. Find that good peace. Go somewhere and be by yourself. If you can't be by yourself, you're a lost soul. You can't be by yourself? You don't know how to be alone? Quiet? You can't turn off your phone? Turn off the computer, turn off your phone? You don't know how to do that? You can't just exist? The minute you learn how to be by yourself, that's the minute you start finding out who you really are. And I know that sounds corny, but that's when you start creating stuff. That's what happened to me. I started creating stuff. I wrote a book, well, a novella, but I wrote it. Started making music. I started doing poetry. Then I started going to poetry events. And then I picked up a guitar. I taught myself how to use it. Then I started making my own albums. Then I put the music out there. Now other people listen to my stuff. And when I'm long gone, my music will still be here. When I'm gone and forgotten in worm food, somebody will be listening to my music. What are you going to leave behind? What are you leaving behind? What, a job? That job is going to replace you as soon as you leave. You left your job, you worked somewhere for 30 years. You think they care? They don't. They don't care. Your coworkers don't care. Your boss doesn't care. Nobody cares. I worked there for 30 years. They don't owe you anything. They're not coming to your funeral. When you get in a nursing home, none of them will show up. None of them will come to your nursing home. None of them will. When your next operation, see if your see if your coworkers come to your next time you have an operation. None of them will show up. None of them. None of them. I watch people work for a company for 30, almost 40 years, and when they died by themselves. Nobody was there. Your boss doesn't love you. Your job doesn't love you. You have to put love into the world. Pick up a guitar, pick up a pair of drums, pick up a coloring book, pick up a crayon, pick up something and put love into the world. That's how you'll be remembered. Nobody remembers the person who slaved away at McDonald's for 50 years. Nobody. You can't tell me one McDonald's worker. You can't name one, but yet you eat there twice a week. You don't know not one person that works at McDonald's. You don't know the manager. You don't know the little girl in the checkout window. You don't know none of them. You know none of them. But yet they're there at 5:30 in the morning to make sure you get to work with something in your stomach. You don't know their name. You can't tell me none of their names. You never ask. It's a job. When you go to your job tomorrow, look around and then erase yourself from that job and think, what difference will it make? And the answer is nothing. Not a damn thing. Nothing. When you're gone, that job is still going to be there. Put some love into the world. That's how you're remembered. See, Jimmy Carter just died. He was like 90 or something years old. Tell me what Jimmy Carter did. He was a president. That's who he was. He was a president of the United States. He wasn't terrible. That's what he was. He was a president of the United States. You gonna go visit him at his grave? No, he's in the grave. He's gone. No. You don't know not one thing he did unless you look it up. Michael Jackson died. Tell me what Michael Jackson did. You can name off a bunch of things. Why? Because he put beautiful into the world. Why would he be more remembered than Jimmy Carter? Because he put love into the world. He is notorious for loving, for putting love into the world, singing about love. Put love into the world. That's how you'll be remembered. I'm telling you. Put some type of tangible love into the world. That's how you'll be remembered. And make it a lifelong thing. Like, always love something that people are going to love. And that's positive. And when you do that, people will look at you and go, this was a loving person. When you're gone, you will be loved. You'll be loved. That's what you want. You want to be loved. You don't want to leave this planet and people go, well, what did he do? Mm-hmm. You don't want to grow old and people are like, well, you're just old and forgotten. No, you want to be somebody who, so and so, where they at? You go talk to them. Like the mean old lady that lives 2 doors down. She's 70 years old now. She mean as fire. She ain't got no husband. Kids won't come see her. Why? Because she mean as hell. But then there's a sweet old lady. All of us know both of them. There's a sweet old lady. She just is sweet. She's sweet as she want to be. Let something happen to her and see if the whole neighborhood won't come out. Why? Because she been that way ever since she been in the neighborhood. She been loving on other people's kids and helping them. You know, she was probably the damn crossing guard. You know what I'm saying? She just been a loving person. You know, she was a school teacher, and then when she retired, she was a crossing guard. Then when she retired from that, she got the rheumatism, and then her husband died, and she didn't want to go to nursing home, so she's still over there at 77798 Brigham Lane, wherever the hell in the neighborhood, and everybody knows she there. People will start showing up. They'll start shoveling her snow. They'll cut her grass. They'll make sure that she's okay. Just random people will stop by. Why? Because she was a loving person. She put love into the world. And when she dies, people will know. They'll be like, okay, she died, and we're going to make sure that she's okay. That just happened to a woman, except she wasn't an old lady. She's a lady out in Tanzania, black woman, who sheltered like hundreds of kids that were orphans. She would take them in, and then she would do, she would use her TikTok money, to feed them. And then she got sick. And the local hospital that they had, little makeshift hospital, they didn't have no money. They didn't have no medicine for her. And then shortly after that, she died. And when she died, all of those kids came to her funeral. And then a bunch of other people from the villages came to see and make sure that she was buried correctly. And it was a huge turnout. Why? Because she put love into the world. If you don't put love into the world, when you get old, nobody's going to love you. I'm just telling you guys. I don't care how strong you are. When you get 90 years old, it's different. When you get my age, you realize it. You can't run no more. Doctor tell you got to slow down. Doctor told me I can't lift weights like I used to anymore. Then they started telling me what's wrong with my whole body. I couldn't believe it. And then they were showing it to me. I was like, well, damn. I used to run the mile in 4 or something. It don't matter. It don't matter. That's over with. I'm not running no mile no anytime soon. It's over. I'm finished. This year I could, last year I was able to bench press 315. I'll never do it again. I'll never get up under 315 again. It's not that I can't do it. I can. I can bench press 315, but I never will. I'm only 57. I can still pick up a whole refrigerator, literally. Pick it up off the ground. Should I? No. Can I? Yes. You see what's starting to happen to me? My body is in a decline. And all the strength that I built up is going to start leaving me because I can't do those things anymore. This is what's going to happen to you. It's going to happen to each and every one of you. And when your body heads into a decline, it's going to get faster. Your decline is going to go like this. Until you're dead. And you're not going to be able to stop it. However, you can slow it down. But you're not going to stop it. You're not going to stop it. But you can slow it down. I'm just letting you guys know. When I'm out of here, you're going to remember these words. I want you guys to put some love in the world. Even if it's a little bit. Even if it's just one person. Or it's a cat or a dog. Just love something. Find something and love it. Just love it. And watch how it responds. Just love it. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, he was right. Yeah, he was right. Take a plant, love your plant. You're going to be like, he was right. Watch it start loving you back. And just keep doing it. Love something. It'll love you back. They're like, dang. Love something, watch it love you back. You're going to be like, I want to do more of this. Love something. Love something. Organic. I'm tired. I is tired, brother. Give me some strings. I gotta do it. Put echo on it. Saw you on my recommended. Oh, there it is. That's what's going on. Another beat maker. Audio. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm just an old head that just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? I don't go hard in the paint like some of y'all. Some of y'all go hard in the paint. Some of y'all really go hard in the paint. Y'all got all the MP whatevers, and I don't got none of that. I got this thing right here. It's 30 years old. My computer is 2015. I don't get no more updates from Apple. I just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? I just be chilling, man. Some of y'all got the new Well, it's expensive if you're not careful. So yeah, yeah, it can get expensive. But I recommend to get one of those NPCs where you can make your beats on, because a lot of people are okay. Let me say this: I've been making beats for a long time, and I'm still a novice, but I don't mind because when you listen to like the beat that Dr. Dre just put out, him and Snoop Dogg, that beat's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And when you go on, you can go on TikTok and listen to Timberland live and listen to him listening to other people's stuff and, him critiquing people's stuff and then listening to what I mean, Timberland it's just nuts what these guys can do. But they're millions of dollars into it. So don't try to compete with them because you will fail. You will fail. However, I take my little stuff and then I publish it and people listen to it and some people use it and I get a satisfaction out of that. I don't know how to do all the stuff they do. I don't even try to. I don't care. I don't care. For one, I don't use other people's music, and that's cool that they do because they make some of the dopest beats I've ever heard out of other people's music. I just make my own stuff. So I guess my biggest thing is staying in your lane. If you don't stay in your lane, man, you'll get lost in the sauce because these guys are really, really, really good. Yeah, listen, I started making beats when I was around 16, 17 years old. You know what I used? They don't even make these anymore. They don't make boom boxes anymore. They don't even make them. Panasonic boom boxes. I used to walk around with a Panasonic, like you see in like School Days, like the movies. I was that dude. You know what I'm saying? Bringing it on the bus, in the back of the bus, and we would listen to Phil Collins and then Run DMC. I was that guy, and I learned that the tape deck had a record button where we could record ourselves on that tape. So what I did was I took two boom boxes. I went into a bathroom. I had drumsticks and I had like magazines in there, and then I would beatbox in one, and then I would take it out, put it in the other, take an empty tape, put it in here, and this was my first track. Then I would play it, and then I would beatbox again over it, except I do the hi hats, and it's the same thing I'm doing now. The first beat up, take it out, loop it. Then this will be going. Then I go boom 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 boom. Second track, boom 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 hey boom 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 hey boom 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 hey boom boom check it out. You see what I mean? Check it out. Well, it's the 1, 2, 1, 2, the 3, and 4. We did for sure. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I got down. That's how I got down. You know what I'm saying? And then I made a whole tape like that. Yeah, that's how I got down. Just and just, like I'm an original. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the very beginning of this whole thing, man. Rocking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm from the I'm from the very beginning of this whole thing of hip hop. Like I watched it, and once it hit my city, we went nuts. We finally had something. And then once what we were doing took over, once it got into the movies, that was it. Everybody wanted a piece of it. People didn't care about what happened to us until they saw what we were doing. They didn't care. But now hip hop is number one. It's the number one listened to music in the world. In the entire world, there's no music listened to more than hip hop. None whatsoever. And this happened within a lifespan. Imagine that. Elvis Presley was number one for a long time running. Elvis Presley couldn't hold a candle to what we can do now. Country music and soft rock and the Bee Gees, they were number one. They can't touch us now. None of those guys. Country music was number. They can't touch. Nobody can touch us. None. No one. No one. There's not one brand of music. Rock and roll was the biggest thing going. Rock and roll takes a backseat to rap music all day. There's not one genre of music that's bigger than hip hop. Not one. And you can bring out a woodwork whoever you want. Toby Keith or Shania Twain, or whoever you want to bring out. The damn what's her name? Taylor Swift and what she's doing. We still got Taylor Swift. We have Taylor Swift brand of. We beat Taylor Swift's brand of music. She might be I don't even know if she's a number one artist. She's close to it though. In between her and Beyonce. But nonetheless, none of them outbeat rap on a whole. Rap sells more than anything. And it sells everywhere. Everywhere rap sells. Everyone raps. Go to Guam. They're rapping in Guam. Go to Bangladesh. Go to, Zaire. Go to wherever you want. Go to the deepest parts of Africa. Somebody's rapping. We just different. There's nobody like hip hop. Nobody like us. Quit the 1, 2, 3. The 3, the 2, 1, 1, 1. Brick of 1, 9. Brick of 1, 9. Huh? Oh. You're my mellow, my man. You're my mellow, my man. Get on the mic and do the best you can. Well, my name is Nathan. I'm the Nathan. Go for the A-I-A. My team, the E-I-A. I'm the thing, I-A. Again, I-A. Make another beat. Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all. Up with the 1, 2, 3, 3 to 2, 1. My name is Larry Laird. It's time to have fun. I do it in the place with the highs and the big man. Y'all know nothing about that. I do it in the place with the highs and the bass. I don't know about that, man. That old music. That old music. That's how we made those beats. The music you hear right now, this is how we made it. Those raps you hear now, there was somebody beside us rapping. I came outside and looked at the sun, and then finished that. Then I had to run. I went to that in the door. I'm going to the store. My mother said, "Go back because we need some more." I got the sugar in the soda, in the bread, and the coke. I was in the soda, but it still was broke. I mean, the last thing, and we start rapping about girls. And this girl named Shelly, she looking in Ellie, and then said you real fly, so I hit on the telly with the fan. And all just come from, we used to sit on the curb and just go at it for hours, like right by the corner store. That's what we did. Also, we would do stuff like pitch pennies because we was broke as hell. So it'd be 5 of us and we'd pitch pennies. And then after we, win a couple, we'd have like, 25, 30 pennies. And we'd go in and buy penny candy out of the store right there. And then we'd pitch nickels and pitch quarters. We'd sit there and gamble. Yeah. But that's how we, all that stuff you hear now, those beats and stuff you hear now, that's where it came from. A bunch of broke kids just out just. That's where all this music you hear now came from us. When you hear where Brooklyn at and all that other stuff, they had their brand, and Queensbridge had their brand, and then Chicago had their brand, and then Pittsburgh had their brand, Philly had their brand, but everybody was talking about the same damn thing. We was talking about being in the hood. Because rap on a whole isn't even 50 years old. Yeah. KRS. That's what it was right there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. We did it in the schools. We go to school like that. On the bus, rocking, rocking. That's what we did. And then we just start singing over it. And that's when you got your R&B people. They just came in and they start like Mace and all those, or Case and all those guys. And Puffy had all his people coming. Puffy was something else. Like the Puffy now is, Puffy was that deal. Puffy was different. All right. Take this out. Probably gonna make it into a... All right, let me see what I'm gonna do with it. Puffy was different than he is now. For one, nobody would dare talk to Puffy crazy. No one. All that jabberjaw they're doing now, they wouldn't have dare done it. No one. No one. No man. The women. But the men wouldn't do it. You know who Puffy Daddy is? You ever seen that? You ever seen that movie called American Gangster? Puffy's dad. Nobody was messing with that dude. Nobody wanted it with Puffy's dad. Nobody. Never once did I hear about Puffy getting into it with anyone. Like getting into it? Puffy would take a wine bottle and crack it over somebody's head if he ain't like them. Crack! If he ain't like what you did, he'd do it right in front of everybody. He was nuts. Puffy didn't start off as a producer. He started off as a promoter. And he promoted a gig and he oversold it on purpose. And he packed it out. And there was too many people in there. And it started a stampede. And some people were trying to get out and it killed people because they stomped the people. They ran them over and crushed their chest. Puffy did that. They was like, Puff, you did that. You think he went to jail for it? Nothing happened to him. Nobody came for him. No, nothing. Not one gunshot. Nothing. Nothing happened to him. Nothing. Nothing. Nobody. Nothing. All that tough talk and people from New York. Nothing. No one. No one. People started dying around Puffy. Nobody did anything. The reason why Puffy's in jail right now is because the white people came after him. No black person has ever come after Puffy, to my knowledge. None. They'd have a rude awakening. You get a rude awakening coming after Puffy. Because his dad wasn't playing. Lived in the suburbs. He's from the suburbs. Nobody came after Puffy. Nobody. They talked trash to him, but nobody came after him. You know how many people that man is involved with? They say he off, like, he's got a lot of bodies. Like, this dude, nobody's family came after him. Nobody. You would think somebody's family would have came after him. All the people he ripped off. Some of the hardest gangsters in the rap game. None of them ever came after Puff. All that stuff that went down with Tupac, you would have thought Tupac would have came after. None of it. Never happened. None of the LA people, none of them. Why? Never happened. Anybody around him, though? Just look at all the people who are gone. Heavy D, Craig Mack, Black Rob, Kim Porter. All those people, artists or had something to do with him, they're all gone. They're all gone. It's just crazy. What do I want? I wanted to put a string. I'm hungry. And I'm sleepy. Some say Rob. A limiter and I have an exciter. Just looking for a string. Can't get what I want. I tried. It failed. I was trying to get something else, but that's because I'm hungry. It failed. But yeah, I'll try. I'll try one more before I go because you guys are listening and I appreciate it. I think there's 2 people here. A man from Mexico. Mexico. My brother from Mexico. I never dated a Mexican woman. Why not? I don't live near them. I don't even know if a Mexican girl ever liked me. I don't think I've ever lived. I never lived in a neighborhood. That's about to change though because I'm changing my neighborhood. So who knows? I might give me a señorita. No. She can teach me how to do samba, how to do rumba, how to do merengue. Hey, hey, hey. I'm with it. My best customers are Hispanics. They buy my refrigerators all the time. All the time. All the time. They're like regulars. Anton. Refrigerator, no. $250, $175. That's how they do me. $350, mom. $225. All right, man. Anton, hey, refrigerator, 300, 155. No, get out of here. Nah. Nah. Get out of here with that. Cut me in half all the time. They do it all the time. Nah. Come about 4-man deep. Nah. Anton, 175, 400, 120. No. Anton, no. No, Anton, 300, no. No. Refrigerator. No. No. Turn that up. Yeah, turn that up. Uh. Turn that up a little bit. What's your mama cooking? Cheek unit. Cheek unit. Bang, 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 bang. I can see what's gonna work. Nah, I need boom 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 bing bang boom bing bang boom boom boom. Almost. Ah. Bah, bah, bah. There it is. Except it's not this. It's bent, 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 bent. I'm gonna put this down just to. Bent, bent. It's like a horn or something. Here you go. Yeah. Something like that. It's supposed to be a chord. I dig that right there. Hot. An exciter. It's my limiter. What's my adapted limiter? Limiter. Vintage. Oh, my eyes. Oh, thanks. What's going on? Oh, I didn't even know you left. My bad. Boom, boom, boom. I'm looking for my Space Designer. I need my spreader. I need a spreader on here for show. Echo, no. Adapted limiter, give me that. Space Design. I'm gonna undo that. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Coming along. Let's just do that. Wait a minute, what kind of... Don't forget to say your prayers before you go to sleep. Don't go to sleep without saying your prayers. You like it? You like this? Yeah. Trying to find out what strings to go with it, though. I don't know. I got to go to bed. I got to get up early. I'll talk to you later, man. Peace, love, and hair grief. Jesus loves you, man, and so do I. I'm out.